I started to get the impression that like they essentially just presume a lot of the world and the majesty of the world is bending to their will. I think that's one part of it.
Oh
I
my
think it's
god.
also like I think they're also very inspired by Sierra in a sense that of course it's moon logic, of course that will work, you know.
Yeah, no, but the problem is they don't have the writing chops of Terry Pratchett.
They don't, no. Like yeah, exactly. Like again, I
Like
have
the moon logic of the Discworld series works because
yeah.
there is still a logic to it.
Yes, exactly. That's actually yeah, good point because I played this the first game and as you said, like that
I
is
really
a
like
point
playing
of
in
it.
it.
Like, but in a way that's a universe where like it is actually encouraged to use have moon logic because it doesn't
Fascinating.
make sense.
Even more
Yeah,
bags
like
of dirty
one of my
energy.
favorite
Even
Discworld things
weirder.
is they're fighting against a dragon and they're like,
No,
"Oh, it'll
I'm
never
talking
work.
to
It's a one
Gina.
in a million
All I
chance."
saw
And they're
were a
like,
bunch
"One
of
in a million
bags of dirty
chance? They
clothes.
always work."
Yeah.
The bottle Gina tossed down
Then
so
they're
we could
like,
communicate with
"No,
each
no,
other
this
is
this
hanging
is only
there.
a 1 in 987,564 chance. Maybe if we untie your shoelaces, that'll bump us up a bit."
Gina, everything okay?
Oh
Yes,
dear.
Brian.
I saw an iron up there before, didn't
Why
I?
is he
Don't
whispering?
drop the iron
I'm going to
down.
tie a suit, shirt, and tie to the
Oh, thank
wire.
God he's giving
You
it to the
just
woman
pull it
to
up,
do.
then lower it back down to me, all nice and ironed. Can you do that, honey?
Can you do that,
Wait, she's
honey?
going to complain about him asking her to iron his clothes.
Hello? Gina? You there?
Um
Iron it your damn self.
yeah.
Hey! No reason to be so rude.
Just smash cuts him to himself.
Hey, I didn't do such a bad job. And the best part is now I have most of the disguise ready, except for a few little details.
Yeah, like the easiest one is the $10 million.
Yes, it is actually.
No, yeah, that's what I said. You already
Yeah.
have the briefcase.
Aha.
Great idea. Done.
Ta-da.
Right.
I think it'll work great as part of the Mafia Kingpin costume. What kind of shady deal could go down without including a silver briefcase?
But Brian, when
At
he needs to
last,
open it, he's
with
going to get
this and the
shot.
suit, the costume
Aha.
problem is finally solved.
And then you'll get betrayed by your psychiatrist walking through the door.
You think fucking
The door
Bennett is
open.
gonna come in at the end?
He kind of has
Here
to.
are stacks of leaflets.
Otherwise, what was the point of introducing him as a character at
The
all?
pink iguana.
I mean, have you seen all the other characters they introduced halfway through the game and forgot about?
Yes, they
Yeah.
were all brought
The
back.
pink iguana. That
Well,
sounds
not all
so
of them.
familiar. But not because I've actually been there, you realize.
That's where Ginny used to dance.
It was. That's probably her leg and shot.
Ew. If he had Gina's name tattooed on his ass, why did Lucky Lane let him do that sexy butt dance?
Hmm.
Inside
Well, that's the
dwells
burning
a
question.
lethargic scriptwriter, surrounded by unknown treasures and the remains of his most recent prey.
Arise, chicken. Chicken, arise.
Arise, chicken.
If you insist.
Of
Beggars
course.
Can't be choosy.
So you're going to place a dollar bill on top of each stack of them to make it look like it's full of money,
Yep. That is the
rather
plan.
than just going to an ATM and withdrawing $10 million in a single transaction.
But why would we bother doing
That might
that?
just
We're trying
work.
to trick these
If I
Sandretti
place
boys
one bill
again.
on top of each stack
I'm
of
assuming
leaflets
Brian
in
also had all of
exactly the
his
right
assets
way,
frozen.
it could pass for $10
That
million.
also helps, yes.
Well, that's one less thing on my anti-tarantula plan to-do list.
Brian, might I simplify things a bit? You're in New York City. Just walk up to any random passerby and ask him for a loan of his gun for 5 minutes.
That's it. I think it's
Or better yet,
becoming
just go
clearer
up to the
and
street and
clearer
go,
to me
hey, you, are
just
you
what
Italian
the
American?
tarantula
Yeah, I
trap
don't
could
know, maybe.
consist
Come on,
of.
just come on. Just come with me.
But
Put on the
I've got
suit.
to
Don't
put
ask
on my old
questions.
thinking
Can you
cap.
speak Italian?
Done.
No, I'm an Italian American. Of course I can't. What's
You
about
talking about
you?
my mother?
I can only
The
speak in
nasty
broken
stench
English.
wafting
It's
out
all
of
my
there is
parents
enough
cook
to
at
spur
home.
the creation of a whole new race of mutant turtles.
You have to say it.
Turtles? Did he just make a Turtles
Let's make a
reference?
preliminary
Yes, he
attempt.
did. Couldn't fucking help
The
himself.
manhole cover is so thick and the hole so small that I could never lift it with my bare hands.
Then use
Not
your
even
bare
with the tried
hands.
and true technique of
He doesn't.
sticking
He
in
left
my
him in
pinky
Alaska.
One of these days,
Hey,
the solution
might
to a
just
puzzle will
work.
be using bare hands.
That was the chance to do
There's
it, though.
something down there.
But he did. In
Looks
fairness, he did
like
catch a fish using
an
bare hands.
anti-gas helmet. Headgear
What?
with more or less the same purpose as a gas mask. In
Why?
the form of a helmet.
But why though?
That's just something that like Metal Gear Solid would do. Oh yeah, you found a gas mask in the gassy area.
No, but yeah, that's fine because that's a floating box that's just flying around in circles
Yeah.
beside where you need
It'll
it.
knock you out faster than a broad-handed slap across the
What?
face.
Shut up,
Brian, no.
Yeah.
Good plan. I'll spray the leaflets with the chloroform.
Now here's a
and when
question.
Tarantula
What
opens
is he
up the
spraying it?
briefcase,
with? How is
she'll
he spraying
immediately
the
faint.
chloroform?
Here's another question. How is the chloroform not dissolving all of the fucking ink off those bills?
Do not try this at home.
Yes, it's an organic solvent. It's going to melt the entire thing.
Cool. I
Oh, he just
realize
dips.
now
He
that
just
I've got
dips
the
them in the
costume
chloroform.
for
Yeah, no,
$10
that's
and
fine. That's
basically
fine. Okay.
everything for the perfect trap. All I have to do is get the anti-gas helmet to Gina and dress
Right
up my
now,
volunteer.
how is he
Here
going
we
to
go.
volatilize
The
this
time has come to
chloroform?
put my
You are aware
plan
the
into
chloroform
action.
doesn't actually
You
knock
look
you out
awesome,
because of the
Jonah.
headache
I'm
and
sure
potentially
you'll fall for it.
cancer.
Sir, perfection
Yes.
is my only defect.
The way to knock
No,
someone out with
Jonah.
chloroform is to get them
Remember,
so
you're
close to
supposed to be for real.
asphyxiation that their brain just turns
Mamma
off.
mia, I almost put my foot in the mouth of
Well,
myself.
unfortunately, that's not
Well,
how this game
Don't worry
believes
about
it.
it. Come
Now,
on,
I've had good
Jonah.
results
You
with
can do
ether.
this. No performance is
You've had
beyond
great
your
results with
acting
ether, but that's
skill.
not what we're dealing
I
with
can
here.
do it. It is possible. Impossible. I cannot.
Why cannot you?
I am scared, like a little chicken.
Scared?
The stage of fright, the most monstrous, hugest man I ever seen in front of the building door. Mekidiko, man. It is a bull. It is a gargantuan
You have to get rid
bull
of
a
Fatzilla.
Spanish matador.
You can get rid of Fatzilla, yeah.
Don't move from here until the bull goes arrivederci. Capisce?
All right, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like a
Capito.
caprese salad if you don't mind.
Yeah, that'd be nice actually.
Guess
Yeah.
I have no other choice. Let's go check out the bull of the Spanish
He's a
matador.
waiter.
Bull of the Spanish. What kind of sentence is
Jonah's
that?
right. That ox is huge.
Ox! Bull!
But it
What kind of
doesn't
animal are you talking about?
Shoot, or my
Pick an
plan
animal
goes
and
awry.
just settle on it.
It's a gorilla.
It's a gorilla.
Can we just get Cooper to push him out of the way?
Cooper doesn't exist in this universe.
I know Cooper doesn't exist, but he has several analogs.
Well, in fairness, yesterday and this are in a shared universe because of Happy Dale
Oh
is
my
where
God.
the first went.
I genuinely thought he was about to just walk into the hole there, and then I would have had to give myself another prediction.
No, there's nothing in here anymore.
No, remarkably enough, to solve the last puzzle, we had to remind ourselves of this ditch.
Oh no! Did I just
Yes.
give myself a prediction award?
What? Predict away. What was your prediction?
No, he's not gonna fall into that hole, is he?
Godzilla? Yes.
No! We're gonna make him follow us into there, sidestep him as he falls into the hole, and then we lower that thing on top of him?
I don't think that's a good... Wait.
Alley!
I can provoke him into chasing me and get him away from the main entrance that way, but where do I run to?
Where do you run to?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's a
On the
Tom
Shadow of the
Finnegan,
Doubt,
scriptwriter.
One of the most brilliant ideas
He'll
I've
save
come up
us.
with in years.
That's
Come
just
on,
a nom de plume, by
let's
the
get this
way.
over with.
It is on the boom, yes.
So we're gonna El Toro with the...
Hey, Fatso, you waiting for somebody? It's me, Brian. Brian Vasco.
Ooh. Why?
It's the running of the bull, apparently.
Of course. Oh, careful. Almost fell.
Oh, he fell. And he
bull's
lowered the
beaten.
plate
Now I'll
off
find
him.
Jonah.
Sure?
Yeah.
I would like to tender my resignation from Monday Madness.
Jonah?
It is arrived. The moment.
I
of
brought
my
shame upon the
starring
family.
role.
I got a pendulum game right.
I come to you. Great seventh art.
I don't know how I can live with myself. deal. The only honorable way is
I know
my
exactly
immediate
what you're
resignation /
Then I'm gonna
suicide.
send the hack
Yeah.
actor into the fire. While
You are
I
a
just kick
career,
back and
politician,
relax,
so.
right?
Fuck!
What?
Well, you've got it wrong.
Signorina Tarantula, where is the miraculous stone?
You're early.
Oh, mamma mia. My mother, she made the fettuccine all'arrabbiata that is like for licking the fingers, and she said, Furio, my sweet boy, don't come home late from killing the people of the pasta. It becomes like the sole of a wet shoe. Ma, what a lousy screenwriter has written this crappy dialogue. You're right, I'm early, and so what?
The cash.
Signorina Tarantula, it is a pleasure to do the business with you. Right to the point.
Magic.
Not how it works.
Not at all.
But did we also just gas an innocent waiter / actor?
Yes. Oh no, it's Wasabi. He's gonna use his David Bowie powers.
Oh, thank God he didn't use a gun.
Bad hair day. Miss Palmer, nice dress.
I owe you my life, and especially my daughter's. Consider yourself a free man, Mr. Basco. Tomorrow I'll make it official.
Also,
Now,
you're crazy.
There's a lot of work to be done. The police are on their way.
Is anyone gonna come untie me?
No.
Hannah. Well, you get to live with us now in our exotic island.
And now we have the Not Cranberries playing us out.
I mean, they've done worse.
True.
What is this? The end?
Wait for it.
Right, yeah, the mob boss shows up.
And he has
forgot about
Italian music to go with.
Is this just the mob boss from the first game?
It is not. It is a new one.
At least he's happy.
Yeah.
Signorina Tarantula, it is always a pleasure to do the business with you. Always to the point. I'll give you the Trentonite to the Sandretti brothers pronto. Enjoy the 10 milioni dollari.
It's a Dolari.
Dolari.
But we were a free man, so we decided to use our freedom to commit
Get more money.
grand larceny against the mafia.
Are you impressed? We
Again.
robbed the Sandrettis for
Exactly,
the
yeah.
second time.
It could become our specialty.
And now
Till they find out
the
it's just
psychiatrist will walk through the door.
Yeah.
One
Let's see.
thing. How'd you get in here?
It was easy. I started a telepathic conversation with Alpha, who disintegrated my body and sent my particles to a parallel
It was
dimension
physics,
where
you
Dennis
did it all
was living on the
along.
ground floor. Then he reintegrated them, returning me to our dimension and...
This is not the Trentonite. Knock it down at the door, ragazzi.
Run!
Hi, run away!
Come on! I'll never push you out of a plane again, Gina.
Aha!
Oh, you dropped the money.
And that's the end of the game.
So he didn't survive?
We don't know.
Why would you set up a Chekhov's gun like that? Did you just forget? Hernandez, I am going to slap you in the face.
Bananas. Banana. Oh, beautiful. Truly magical.
No! Did you just like not collect all the collectibles for the true ending or something?
No. There is no true end. This is the ending.
This is the true ending.
This is the true ending. Runaway's over, lads. This is the end of the trilogy. They let you go out and just
Where
go
have I
on
heard
an
that
adventure.
before?
Yeah. Like I'm not even joking, lads. Like that's legit the end of the game. They get more money and then they presumably either fall to their deaths or land in a fucking pool or something. I don't know.
Yeah, well, they don't get the money because Brian doesn't latch it up.
No. But didn't it make for a fun end card?
No.
No, you're right. It didn't actually.
No, the opposite. Male nurse?
What the fuck are these guys? What are they talking
Now,
about?
my dear, I can't do nothing but hate, and all my hate is for you.
All my hate is for you.
I bought the devil his
How
soul
appropriate.
with all hate.
Oh, God.
I'm fairly certain that 80% of our dialogue this session was just me going, but why though?
Yeah. Like I said, a lot of this game does get disarmed immediately when you just ask the question why.
Okay. This upbeat little Greek number is getting me.
Yeah, it was the same voice actor in the end. The guy that did the same guy who did Brian.
Unendurable, insufferable. This game is even worse than pixel hunting and more bugs than that entomologist in chapter 3.
There was an entomologist in chapter 3?
Wasn't, yeah, the guy that tells us about the Madagascar and Tarantula.
Unbelievable. The dialogue couldn't be any duller.
You're not wrong.
The drawings
No.
looked like they were doodled by some cross-eyed
Are they just
artist.
reading out
And the
reviews?
colors remind me of
This is
bubblegum.
the structured review of Runaway 3.
The visual effects look like kindergartners did them. The animations were just thrown together, and the music, it sounds like some synthesizer from
I would have enjoyed if you synthesized it, to be fair.
To sum it all up,
There he is.
they don't have me locked up in a loony bin for nothing.
See?
Ugh.
They left it for the end credits.
Why would you set up a Chekhov's gun for the end credits? Why would you set it up if it didn't mean anything?
Exactly.
Well, the metaphor
meant
for the entire series is it
absolutely
didn't mean anything. Please tell me we cut on that.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Ladies and gentlemen,
It's over.
ladies and gentlemen, that was Runaway, and we're running away from Pendulo, never to be seen again.
Oh gosh. So Black Sad next week.
No,